Hello, students and parents. My name is Mr. Finnegan, otherwise known as Finn. I am math teacher this year, working at Urban Promise, and I will be there part time. I will be teaching Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. My primary responsibility will be the ninth and 10th grade, which is pre-algebra and algebra. So even on Tuesdays and Thursdays when I'm not there, I will leave work and different assignments for them to do. Um, and the other teacher will help them with that and um, complete the assignments, whatever I might leave. So basically, it'll be like having a sub in there for the 2 days during the week. But otherwise, I will be teaching them most of the time. A little bit about me. I grew up in Pennsauken, New Jersey. I went to school there, Pennsauken school system, all the way through from kindergarten all the way up to graduating from Pennsauken High School in 1987, and went to college at Ursinus College and got my bachelor's degree in biology and in philosophy, and then got my master's degree in educational leadership, where I also got a certificate for supervisor and principal. Um, I that was at Stockton University. After college, I went to the American Red Cross. I worked there for a number of years in the disaster services and health and safety, certified instructor in first aid, CPR, and lifeguard. For 20 years, I was involved in emergency medical services. Back then, it was primarily volunteer, but I did do quite a bit in Pennsauken, Merchantville, where I was chief, and Camden and Maple Shade. Got to see a lot of wonderful things, experienced a lot of wonderful things, delivered 5 babies, and helped to save countless lives throughout that time period. However, there were also the negative side as well. And that included responding to Ground Zero for 9/11, and was there for about a week. So that is a big part of my life, emergency medical services. But the second part of my life was teaching. I started teaching at Pennsauken High School in 1998, full time, and worked there worked in the school system for um, about just about 30 years, and a little bit over that. And I taught science for all that time. At the high school, I taught biology, physics, forensic science, medical terminology, anatomy, environmental science. For 2 years, I taught at the middle school during COVID. And then the last 3 years, I taught at Burling, which is Pennsauken's alternative high school. And now I am retired from Pennsauken, which gives me the time and ability to work at Urban Promise. I'm not new to Urban Promise. I've worked there, or volunteered there, I should say, for about 20 years, mostly in the Boatworks program. So I've been working with kids both at Urban Promise and other kids from the area, building kayaks, canoes, that kind of thing. I also tutored for Urban Promise, taught some classes for Urban Promise, and did any number of other things. So I've been around Urban Promise for quite a while. So I am excited to be teaching. At Urban Promise, I have had a chance to meet all the students throughout the opening week, met the freshmen, sophomores in particular. So I'm looking forward to the time with them. Just so you know, since I come from a public high school, I tend to be a little bit more, let's just say, organized in a way that kind of meets the requirements for public school systems. You'll probably see some things that are similar to that, but I definitely welcome the flexibility that Urban Promise offers. I love to be in touch with parents. I love it when parents are involved. I often do phone call Fridays where I call home. Could be for positive things, negative things. It varies. Um, and that's the gist of what you can expect. I'll be sending home some different things over the next week, different expectations for my class. And the first thing and most important thing, to Tuesday, you would have an opportunity to come to back to school night. I proud myself in getting a lot of parents to come to that for my students. I'm hoping that will continue here at Urban Promise. I offer my students extra credit if their parents attend, and I try to answer as many questions as I can. Like I tell the students, this is not parent conferences. I barely know the students, let alone know how they're doing in any way academically. We haven't even started yet. So this is just an opportunity for you to meet me, hear about me and how the classes will run, and maybe for you to share some things about your children as well that might be helpful. So that's a little bit about me. Again, my name's Finn. You'll hear that often. That's what the kids call me, and I look forward to meeting all of you. Hopefully, you'll find this newsletter that I've attached to be helpful. It's just an opening one. I will provide one every month. I'll try to put one together just to give you an update of where we are and what we're covering, so you can keep track of where your kids should be. Okay, so hopefully I'll see you Tuesday from between 6 and 7 o'clock. Otherwise, hopefully I'll get a chance to meet you in other ways. Thank you for your attention to this, and I hope we'll have a great school year.